I need y'all to get your water, get your popcorn, get your soda, whatever. Support the brother over here, man. It's crazy, bro. Let's check it out. Subscribe. All right, so we're gonna get to this, man. How Attractive Are You Really by Austin Dunham. And Austin, I've seen this man around because he lives in Orlando. He lives in the same city as me. Actually, he doesn't live too far from me. We live in the same area, actually. And when I walk around the park, I'll be seeing him sometimes. I see him out downtown here and there. So yeah, I be seeing Austin here and there, man. So shout out to him for being on his grind.
So this past Friday, I was at the bar and these two women were behind me. And one was showing this guy's Instagram, and I overheard the girl say to her friend, "Yeah, that guy's cute. I can see why you find him attractive. However, he's just personally not my type. However, he is good looking though." And so as I was listening to their conversation and hearing them go back and forth whether or not this guy was attractive, that made me
what's good,
really
my guy?
think how attractiveness to some degree is still a little bit subjective. So that's why in today's video, I want to go over the difference between subjective attraction alongside with objective attraction and which one you should focus on. That way you can see how attractive are you actually. And if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm gonna show you a tool that can actually help you measure your objective attractiveness. And
Bro, this is me and my guy's eyebrows thick as hell, bro. My guy got some full ass eyebrows, bro.
We're gonna do it live, so stay tuned. Now, when it comes to subjective attraction, you probably have heard this quote, and that is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, meaning that if I showed you a woman who I perceive to be an 8, 9 plus, you might see her and think, oh bro, she's a 6 or she's mid, as some of you guys say. Now, what actually constitutes to subjective attraction? Well, I realized that it's 3 main things. The first one is gonna be your phenotype. So your phenotype.
Wait, y'all say looks like the red Angry Bird.
What did he say?
Damn, no, y'all don't know my guy Austin like that, man. Come on, man.
It's how your race express itself through your physical characteristics. So, do you have tan skin? Do you have pale skin? Do you have brown skin? Do you have darker skin? What color are your eyes? What is your hair texture? And uniquely to me, I've realized that based on how I have my hair, I can appeal to different phenotypes, and through that, I tend to attract different women.
Hey, that's facts though. Because when I had the dreads, man, and let me show y'all what my dreads look like. Because a lot of y'all don't even know me with dreads. Because a lot of y'all were introduced to this channel like a year or 2 ago when I cut them off. Let me find a video with me in dreads.
Yeah, man. That's the
I was kind of unfair now I think about it. How they got a whole apartment, I got a little dorm room.
Like you said, this is my Invisalign journey. As y'all can see, my teeth were still a little bit fucked up. But I had my Invisalign in right here. So I had full dreads, but then I cut off the sides. So now I had like a fucking sky top with the dreads on the top. And then I realized that, yeah, I had to cut that shit off, man. The type of girls I got when I had the dreads compared to the girls I got when I had the afro or the curly afro look is a lot different, man. I feel like only more black girls, like mostly black girls with the dreads, right? Man, I said, personally, you look good either way. Hey, appreciate that, man.
Why are you gay?
Appreciate that. When I got the afro and I would put some products in it, curl it up a little bit, I would definitely pull more wide ranges of girls. Like I was sleeping with, I would go to the club and talk to Latinas, like bring back to the crib and like
They shake their ass.
definitely more Latinas, man. I ain't gonna lie, in 2023, I was messing with the Latinas, bro. Latinas, black, white girls too.
You naughty.
I think earlier this year I went out to the club and this white girl, she talked to me. I was just at the bar, about to order a drink, and then she just came randomly and said, hey, like, just started a conversation. We danced, kissed. Didn't have to do much, bro. Like, she was just...
He's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat.
No, she just... Sometimes it be like that, bro. Sometimes it be like that. I wonder if I had the dreads, if she would come talk to me. That's a true question right there.
More about this on my Patreon before, but whenever I have my hair growing out long or whenever I have the top out and it's more curly,
Like, this is how my hair would look when I, purposely curl it up. Right now, it's dry as shit. It's dry as shit right now. Nothing in it. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what my hair be looking. My hair is like actually kind of loose.
I've realized that some women tend to think I'm more Dominican or I'm more Afro-Latino versus when I grow out my beard long or even when I have a...
It's crazy. Like when he grew his beard out longer with the hair, he looks more black. You know what I'm saying?
Long,
Why he look more black?
low wave cut, that tends to attract another type of woman because the way the phenotype expresses itself. And so when we think about subjective attraction, here's what you got to understand is that people have preferences, people have types, and these types usually stem from, experiences in their past and or people they had a crush on, and each person is going to have a phenotype who they tend to lean more to. Now, the way I like to sort of visualize this and bring it really home is if imagine that a line of attractive women are in a room. Hispanic, Asian, black, mixed, all the above.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Now, which woman in that room are you more likely to gravitate to? Despite objectively all of them being the same attractiveness, that person that you pick will be the phenotype that you prefer, and that's based on subjective attraction.
There's a running joke in my friend group where they said I'm a colorist.
What do you mean by that?
Usually the girls I end up with are light-skinned or more light-skinned, right? But me personally, I don't think I'm a colorist, y'all. Because I do like all shades. Like, if you're pretty, you're pretty. But I just so happen to end up longer term with the lighter skinned girls. I don't know why. It just happens, man. So it's going to be hard for me to beat the colorist allegations. But just know, I'll be with all shades, bro. If you're beautiful, you are beautiful. I don't matter what shade you are, man. You could be as black as this. You know what I'm saying? As black as my wallet. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I still eat that.
Pause.
Now, not only phenotypes, we gotta keep in mind sex appeal. Sex appeal is something that I teach a lot to my Digital Romeo clients whenever we come in, alongside with making them objectively attractive. One of the main pillars in terms of being more attractive is increasing your sex appeal. And so in this video, I purposely present myself with little to no sex appeal. Usually I'll be wearing my button down shirt with some jewelry on. You know, I do have the earrings in.
I mean, another thing, it's kind of cold outside, bro. So a button up is, you know, makes sense.
But sex appeal are characteristics that make you sexually attractive. You take the two same people, one, even though he looks good with no sex appeal, and the same guy with a layer of added sex appeal, he's gonna appeal and be more attractive subjectively. Nothing about his looks changed whatsoever. All he simply has is more sex appeal. Now, what are some examples of sex appeal? We got jewelry, as I mentioned. We got your physique, how lean you are. There's a rule in attractiveness I've been seeing around this.
You know, y'all, I had a phase where I was going out wearing a dangly earring. One dangly earring and a gold and a diamond stud on the other ear. And I'll go with a button up. Two buttons are loose, showing my chest a little bit. And I'll go around messing around with some Latinos, bro. It's like they was kind of feeling the little dangly earring. But then I stopped wearing that shit because I'm like, damn, that shit look kind of gay. So I kind of stopped doing that. So no more dangly earrings for me. Right now I got the studs in, you know what I'm saying? Studs are the way to go, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Lean is law. If you're not lean, then it's gonna be a lot harder for you to be more attractive, of course, right? Then also we got tattoos. Now tattoos are one of those things where
hey man, I ain't got no tattoos.
Everybody.
Oh shit,
but
I'm
I personally have found that women definitely do like it, and it almost works as a permanent aspect.
Yo, chat, should I get tattoos?
No.
Way, and from a woman's perspective too, if we were viewing a woman with an objectively really attractive face, if she had added sex appeal, meaning she had some boobs, you know what I mean? She had a little backside.
Yeah, boy.
She's gonna be more attractive to most men versus that.
It's true. She's gonna be more like, we're gonna want to fuck more, you know what I'm saying?
Same woman with the same face and no body whatsoever. Skinny, you know, one of those runway model type of bodies, right? Like you might say, yo, she looks good, but you know, she's just not my type. That's because either her phenotype or her sex appeal. And going back to the example in the intro with those two girls behind me, that guy, for whatever reason, either his sex appeal wasn't there or the phenotype just wasn't something that she personally preferred. Now, the last layer of subjective attraction, and this is something that actually has nothing to do with your looks whatsoever. It's gonna be your confidence, your voice, and your charisma. How you actually are able to express yourself in a suave way. Are you witty? Can you hold a good conversation? Are you confident within yourself despite being average by some standard?
Yeah, this is a big deal too, man. Like when I talk to y'all, I might be, you know, goofy, might use my high pitched voice. You know what I'm saying? Well, not that high. But when I'm out and I'm talking to girls, bro, I definitely try to slow my body language down more. I deepen my voice a little bit and say, hey, baby, what's good? Like, I saw you from over there. I had to talk to you real quick, you know? Like, I try to talk more like that. I'm not going to talk to y'all the same way I talk to a girl, because if I did that, that would probably be gay, to say the least. But yeah, you guys do have to get into that seductive tone, you know what I'm saying? You're talking to a female.
Are you able to confidently approach women? Are you confidently able to walk with your chest up and not look down and be all shy? In that case, that's gonna make you more attractive too, based on the subjective nature of how you showcase your confidence. Because once again, Nothing objectively about your looks change. However, it's your internal traits that make you personally more appealing. Not to mention guys who have more confidence, a better voice, or even a better degree of charisma tend to be in higher status positions in society, so that could play a part into it as well. So we talked about subjective attraction. True. Now let's talk about objective attraction. And when it comes to looks maxing and making yourself more attractive, the first thing you have to understand and realize is how objectively attractive you are. Despite your race, despite your phenotype, despite your charisma, confidence, sex appeal. Of course, all those things could improve our subjective attraction, but objectively, where do you stand? Now, first, what does objective even mean? All it simply means is how you measure against typical beauty standards. Your facial proportions, your skin texture, your hairline, like all the things when you think about an attractive person, you will notice that there are patterns. You know, for a guy, for example, he might have a strong jawline, he has a good hairline, he has good eyes, his facial harmony, as they call it, is very in proportion, versus a woman. Objectively,
yeah, I say the weak point of my face is definitely my eyes, bro. Because I was born with naturally dark eyes, dark eyelids, dark under eyes, and the skin under my eyes are more loose. Because I don't know, it's just genetics, my guy. Genetics. I can't really, I'm not gonna get no surgery or nothing, man, but I've learned to love my eyes for the way they are, bro. Like, it's different, it stands out. Sometimes, you know, I be looking like I got punched in the eyes, but it be like that, man. It be like that, bro. But I just learned to, like, love and accept it for what they are, bro.
Attractive women tend to have longer hair, they tend to have full lips, they tend to have longer, thicker eyelashes and eyebrows. Like, all these things play into objective attraction. And so it's almost impossible to figure out how objectively attractive you are unless you were to go to like maybe a plastic surgeon doctor or one of these face raiders online. However, with my new tool, which is AI Austin, not only do you have the ability to chat with the AI version of me, but we actually have a face analyzer that is built in that is trained based on objective beauty standards across multiple science.
This man got a face analyzer. Okay.
Data back analysis, and I want to show you a live example of how this actually works in action by testing my own objective attractiveness. So now we're in Austin AI, and this is all done through Telegram, guys. It's not application or anything like that. You can actually try it for free if you click the link down below. Just go ahead and get right access to it. As you see, I asked it, how do I increase my income? I said, why is AI Austin so amazing? And AI Austin gave you a response, or gave me a response back. Now, how do we use the face analyzer feature? Let me show you. We're simply just going to take a picture of our face. So we're going to add the attachment, take a picture, we're going to send it, no edits whatsoever. Let's see what happens. All right, it's saying, please upload a side-facing photo of your face to continue. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a little difficult.
This man got a good side profile, though.
All right, raw, no edits. We can't fake this whatsoever. This is pure objective attractiveness. So starting the face analysis, as you see, analyzing.
But then again, my guy Tyrone though.
I'm Tyrone. And fuck whatever you spit about. I'm here to fuck y'all wives.
Here's a nose.
He's a Tyrone. He probably gonna get like an 8 or above.
Objective standards. And just like that, it's complete. All right, the analysis is ready. Let's go ahead and see our score.
John line 7.8.
7.36 out of 10.
Man,
and
it's a Chad.
Boy is a Chad.
Damn, my face score is 7.3. God damn, if he's a 7, I'm like a 3. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy out here.